Let me show y'all how to make salmon bites with a pack of salmon. So this was about 1 pound of salmon, I want to say. And I started cutting into it directly out of the pack, and I forgot to peel off the skin. So when you're making salmon bites, me personally, I do not want to fry the skin on, so I typically remove it. So many ways to remove it. I don't like to use the hot water method because I feel like that be cooking the salmon. I don't know. Maybe that's me, but we just removed it like that, and then I went on with cutting it. So with this pack of salmon, I just split it into 3 like thinly slices or whatever, and then I cubed those 3 slices up just like that. And then I realized that these were kind of huge chunks, so I ended up cutting those chunks into smaller halves as well. But you want to make sure you got like a good inch thick of salmon so they don't break apart. Trigger warning, I do clean them off with cold water and a splash of vinegar as well. Remove all that muckiness and all that from salmon. Then I go in with my base seasonings. I use onion powder, some garlic and herb seasoning, and a little bit of Tony's. And then for a little bit of extra spice, I added some Chipotle Dano's seasoning. It kind of gives it like a paprika color effect, and it's not super spicy. So I mixed it together with my hands just like that and set it to the side. Then after about 10 minutes, I added in some, you could do buttermilk or heavy whipping cream, whatever you have. I had some whipping cream, so that's what I added, just enough to cover it. This is going to help your flour or your batter stick. You can use any type of like cornmeal. You can use cornstarch slurry. You can even do all-purpose flour, which is what I did. But make sure you season it as well, because that'll kind of take away the flavor if you don't. Now, I did deep fry mine because I just had my deep fryer nearby. But you can always add these to a pot and just fry them just like that. Make sure you shake off any excess flour or any excess cornmeal, whatever you're using as your batter, just so that way they can cook evenly. And they do not take long. I had this oil on, I think like 360 or something like that. Once it heated up, I was able to put all of my salmon bites in it directly, let them cook only for a few minutes. I want to say it took like a total of like 6 minutes, and look how golden brown it came out. Super crispy. That's how I like mine. I was just showing y'all. I removed them, drained them. You can use them kind of like the chicken wings. You can drain it on a drying rack, or you can use the paper towel method. It's totally up to you, and you could cook it however long you want, depending on how crispy you want them. And I do like to sprinkle some honey on top of mine, so that's what I did. You can opt to add in like any type of honey, buffalo sauce, whatever you want to make them, you can. I added some sweet Thai chili on 1/2 of them. Then I let the other half plain. I paired it with some rice and broccoli, and that was it. Super quick and easy. Salmon bites are always a go-to. And if you ever want to learn how to make them, come back to this video, because duh.